As long as I stay behind Tony, right? Don't make things too loose and scrambly. I can keep trying to take him down here without like using a ton of energy. If we're lifting people, we have maybe a couple of good lifts in us, but if our partner just gets up every time, at a certain point we're working a lot harder than he is. Okay, and we always want to strive towards that our opponent works harder than us. So even if as we fail, if he's just using a little bit more energy than me every time, I should be fresher as the match goes on, right? Now sometimes we can't get in front of him. We can't get around the corner. Tony's maybe positioned in such a way that his legs are wide, he's blocking my knee, he's actively circling away from me, and I feel like I have a hard time taking him forwards. This is a great time to now take him backwards, okay? And we've already looked at our reverse tayotoshi, where we go here, drop and trip. Okay, it's definitely one of my favorites. If you don't have that one down, I suggest you work on it. Today we're going to work on something a little bit different, okay? We're going to work on a knee sweep. So we're going to actually sweep his foot off the mat, but we're going to do it from a very controlled place. So I'm here, maybe Tony's leaning forward, he's blocking me. I feel like it's not going to happen. What I'm looking to do now is I'm looking to open my hands. Just for a second here. Guys, again, here it's important that we pinch our elbows. If I open my hands, I'm not pinching my elbows. You're free, Tony. Do whatever you want. Here. But if I'm just pinching my elbows, even Tony moving around here, I'm still attached. So here it's all in the elbows. This is a great example of it. Because if I'm only using my hands here, yeah, Tony, I lose him every time. If I'm pinching my elbows, look, my hands and my fingers are open, I'm not even touching him. So I open, okay, and my target here is this foot. So maybe I was straight behind him here, I move out to the side, I open my hands. This hand here is holding on tight to the hip. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide my right knee to the back of his leg here and grab his knee. So I'm gonna go slide, this hand pulls, and my knee just bumps his foot in this direction. Bring him down. You kind of have to do it in one move. But what I'm doing is I'm sweeping his foot out the direction of the toes here, and I'm pulling his hip to the mat. Let's see from another angle here. We're ready to go here. I open, hands tight here, right knee, so I'm going across here, goes to the heel, this one grabs, I bump his foot this way as I pull his hips back. Boom. So this knee to this foot, I'm not using the near foot here. Here, I'm pulling his knee out, bump, pull, and the key ingredient here is this pull here. If I just go here, Tony's foot doesn't really move, but if I pull, down he goes. When Tony goes down, he just keeps his elbows tight to his body. When he goes down, just slaps the mat, and he's probably gonna look to build up, okay? But it's not a hard fall, it doesn't hurt. You just get a little surprised, boom, you're on the mat, try to get up. Just keep your elbows tight to your body. So I'm just gonna try to show the mechanics real quick. So guys, it's a circle up here. This hand pulls, and I'm bumping his toes this way. So I'm taking all the weight over to this foot, I'm removing it from the mat, and I'm pulling his hips down. This is a great way to practice tight elbows. So one more time, look here. My knee bumps at the back of his foot. Boom. As I get here, my head over his head, Tony goes to recover. I follow him. We're in a great position to take the back. This is a fun one, guys. Just try to practice it. Like, switch the grips, and it's a knee slide and a pull. Okay? A little bit fancy, but you should be able to do it. Let's try on free. 1, 2, free.